He said Diddy pops out to the fucking MTV Awards, and they're like, yo, we should have knew something was up when Diddy popped out right after the death of supposedly his best friend. And this is how he popped out right here, chat. Every move I make. They're like, yo, if a nigga best friend just died and 2 days later he pop out like this, they're like, yo, ain't no way. They said this is after Diddy, you know, they accused him of killing Biggie. But they're like, and they said he also finessed it where Biggie paid for his own funeral through his account expenses with the label. So they're like, yo, after making a man pay for his own funeral and killing him, yeah, this is how you pop out of the way. Okay. All right. Which ironically, is another video. Let me see if I can find him. Shit, what the fuck is this? It's this account. Let me just go to media. Hopefully no porn or nothing. Okay. Where is it at? Where the fuck is the thing? It's a video. Might as well just search it. Oh, this is it right here. Look. Watch this.
Sean said, we're going to do the biggest funeral for Biggie that New York has ever seen.
Create. The allegation has sparked outrage because it feeds into a larger pattern described throughout the series. That Combs controlled contracts, finances, and even legacies. And that artists under him often paid the price, literally and figuratively.
Now, the whole time, especially with this post, chat, I ain't gonna lie. With this shit, I'm like, this gotta be an over-exaggeration. There's no way right after Biggie's death. Here's the thing. Let's go to YouTube. MTV Awards, Diddy performance. What was that, 1997? Let's see. No way Diddy was doing all that. Hold on. Is it this?
Wake up. It's like I feel empty.
Diddy!
Lost someone.
Bro, he just died like 10 hours ago. Nah, Diddy, chill, bro. Bro. Nah, Diddy's not still dancing in the back. No way. Yo, chill out. Nah, Diddy, chill, bro. Bro.
Pray for you till the day we meet again. In my heart is where I keep you from us.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah, he back at it. No. Yo, Diddy moving like Chris Brown. No. Yo, Diddy doing twirls? No. Ah, hell nah. That nigga did like 3 twirls. He got big in the background. He doing twirls and shit. Yo, did he do just a kick? Nah, this ain't Diddy over here. Is this? He ain't do a kick, bro. Yo, oh my God. No fucking way, bro. Look. No way, Diddy. No way. He did the Michael Jackson kick? No. Is this Faith Evans? Oh, they doing swirls and shit. No way. Oh my God. Oh, he hot stepping. No. Oh, hell no. Fuck. Yo, chat, man. Chat. Yo, niggas grieve different, bro. You know how niggas got love language? That's Diddy's grief language. That was Diddy's grief language right there. Niggas got love language. That's his grief language. You feel me? Oh shit. Nigga was moving like Chris Tucker in Rush Hour 2 impersonating Michael Jackson, huh? Damn.
My car was in front, Biggie was in the middle, and then another security vehicle was behind, which had the off-duty officers in. And we left out of the driveway of the parking lot, and we made a right. And as we made the right, we were just driving, and the vehicles were one behind each other. And I was looking straight ahead, basically, and I just heard shots ring out. And then I heard somebody say Biggie's car had got shot at. And so, like, while my car was moving, I had just opened the door, and the driver, he stopped, and I had jumped out, and I had ran to the car. And I had immediately did that because I knew his leg was broke, so I know there's no way he could have made it out of the car. And then when I went there, I opened up the door, and he was hunched over, and was trying to talk to him and trying to move him over. And I was trying to tell somebody to call 911, but I just told one of the drivers of security to just jump in the car, just take me to the nearest hospital, please.
Can I fuck you up real quick?
Damn. Damn. Now this documentary's kind of going crazy still though. Jaguar Wright has entered the chat once again. I'm about to play what she's been saying. And let me play this. I'm about to take a piss.
Yeah. And injustice is orchestrated. People know that it happened after. He looks like Mini-Me with Dr. Evil. The ability. Because even if it's not all in his name, even if it isn't all him.
Know that.
Yeah.
Very true.
They found a way to tell that story while they kept everybody else clean.
Jag, how come you don't think...
Episode 2 focused heavily on
Hold on. I'll play a shorter version. I was trying to get.
Well,
In
this
the
is kind of
document.
interesting. They said he didn't smoke and he didn't drink,
Let me go
but
take a piss.
throughout all the Biggie's promo, every time you saw him, he had a bottle of champagne. They was drinking Moet all of the time. No,
from the history of Puff, him coming up, anything new.
no, there was nothing new for me. There was nothing new for me. The only thing that was new was what was coming forward that had never come forward before. Kirk Burroughs finally admitting out loud that he had been essayed by Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a first for most people to hear out loud. Do people know that it happened? Absolutely. See, and this is the biggest problem. Like I've been telling y'all, it's funny how people like to sit there and pretend like everybody ain't heard about all of these things in the backdrop. Like everybody ain't heard about all these things throughout the years. That's the one thing that I love that Kirk Burrow was saying at the end of episode 4 when he first, dropped the bomb that he had been essayed by Diddy. It's Kirk Burrows,
Yeah,
who has been here since the beginning.
yeah, he's the founder.
And he
He
said,
helped.
he said, people keep pretending like all of the stuff that they hear about Diddy is something that's new. He's been doing these things. He's a witness to offenses that happened over 30 years ago.
Yeah, facts. Jag, you came in and you gave us a history about Uptown Records. Again, I know we have a lot of younger viewers, and some people start doing their research.
All right, man. All right. God damn. Now, it's kind of sad that we're like Here we go. Here's Gene Deal.
Director, I think her name.
We'll play a couple minutes of this, and then we also got to get to K Flock and a few other things. Chat, I was thinking about a few non-hip hop topics, so if you guys want me to cover those, like, let me know.
Is Stapleton, I don't know her name. The white chick, I don't know, man. Me and up phase with Diddy and everything, like, and over there working in the record industry with him and stuff like that. They was like family. And I was gonna talk about, you know, the street stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we was talking, and he sounded like, yo, listen to him. Tim was like, with it, yo, Gene, whatever, $1,000, you know what I'm saying? You can sit here and tell me that you're gonna pay me for my time sitting right down here with y'all. You understand? So then, you know, one thing led to another, and I was like, yo, all right, well then, you know, F you, you know, I spoke to 50, and then she said 50, and this is exact words that came out her mouth. 50 does not determine what goes in and go out of this documentary. And he definitely don't pay, he determine what somebody get paid. It's not his documentary like that. I was like, oh, so if it's not his documentary and I spoke to him like that, I don't need to be doing nothing with you because I'm doing this on the strength of him. But you gonna pay me if I do it. So it went back and forth, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit, and then they had Kirk Burrows giving me calls and everything like that. What are you calling me for? You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Get out of here. I know what.
All right. I don't want to bore y'all with some of this stuff. Yeah, this back and forth continues to go on. Ja Rule has jumped in. 50, you know, he's getting at Marlon Wayans for kind of like chiming in. Obviously, Ja Rule wants to do a documentary on 50. We'll see. Chat,